Now pitching, Brian Abreu.
Not
Counts
close
1-0.
with that one, and that's ball one. A little out front there as he swings through it.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike
1
two.
ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Next to hit, Tim Raines. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Cut out and miss. Struck him out. Coming out of the
Now
bullpen
batting,
throwing beat.
shortstop, Francisco
Lindor comes up to the plate.
Lindor.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
He's in
0-2
a
is the
great
count.
spot right here. Ahead in the count, 0-2. All
Swings and misses. And he strikes out the side in the 7th. And welcome back to the
Leading off
ballpark.
for the
Here's the
Armadillo,
second baseman,
the
Ozzie
second baseman,
Albies.
Ozzie Albies. Now pitching,
Gregory Soto gets
Gregory.
handed the rock out of the pen.
These are the
Soto.
spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations. So
0-1's
hard to
the count.
touch. Being at the top of the zone, 99, 98, even 97. As pitchers do such a good job
0-2.
of teasing that part of the zone, just elevating a little bit. It
0-1.
looks good because you see it for a
1
good
ball,
while
2
as a
strikes,
hitter.
count.
Looks juicy, and by the time you
2
swing,
balls,
it's
2
almost in the
strikes.
catcher's mitt.
Got him. Now 1 away. Here's Juan Soto.
now back.
1 for 3.
Right fielder, Juan Soto.
Check swing, and he went. Strike 1.
0-1.
And that chops in for a strike.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
Trying to check his swing. Appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there. 1 down, base is empty. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And that's through the swing. It's a strikeout. So up next, Bernie Williams. He's already homered in this game. Outside low. And that is ball 1. And
Ball
another
2.
ball.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle,
Ball
but
3.
you also have to keep the discipline
3
so that
balls,
you're not
no strike.
popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
That's a hit. And the tying run is on base.
Well, that was one of
Now
those
batting,
high percentage
designated
advantage counts
hitter,
where batting
Alex
averages are just so
Bregman.
much higher. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
And now Alex Bregman. A swing and a miss. And
0-1's
that's
the
strike
count.
1.
Big situation right here. You got some speed over there at first base. He represents the tying run. Question is, do you send him and get him in the scoring position, or do you let that batter
1 ball,
swing and maybe
2
put you
strikes.
ahead?
That's down
That's
and
ball
in.
2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Started to swing. Held up.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Leading off, Babe Ruth.
The designated hitter, Aroldis Chapman.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Chapman, the lefty who lights up the radar gun. He features a four-seam fastball,
No
a
balls,
sinker,
2 strikes.
a slider, and occasionally
1
works in a
ball,
splitter.
2 strikes.
Check swing, no appeal. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Did he
Starting
go?
to go after it. Now a look down to third. Didn't go. Struck him out. Really fooled him with the breaking ball
The
there.
catcher, number 33.
Jason Varitek digs in now. 0 for 3 in this one. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
0-1.
Off the
Ball.
plate
That's
inside.
inside.
Ball one. Swing and a miss.
All sliders so far in
1
this
ball,
at bat to get
2
ahead in the
strikes.
count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Now batting, third
Two
baseman,
outs, base is
Terry
empty. And now it's switch hitting third
Pendleton.
baseman Terry Pendleton. Check swing, went around. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Line drive, fair ball.
The first baseman, number 33.
Runner at first. 2 away. Next is switch hitting first
Murray.
baseman Eddie Murray. 0 for 3.
Now pitching.
A fly out, a ground out, and a
Deuce.
strikeout.
Gossage.
And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
0-1.
Next offering is fouled back. Pendleton, the runner at first with 2 gone. That
That's a ball.
misses, and it's 1-2. Swings through it for the K. Pulled the string on the changeup. Back here in Queens,
off
new
for
inning
New
getting
York,
started.
the third
And
baseman,
now here
Chipper
is Chipper
Jones.
Jones. Soto back to work. That
Back
misses the
outside.
zone. Ball 1.
That's ball 2.
Late swing fouled off. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Edwin
Now
Diaz.
pitching.
He has a great
Edwin.
slider with tons of movement.
Diaz.
Outside corner, there's a strike. Got him swinging. And the batter will be the shortstop, Cal Ripken Jr. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. First pitch misses. Right through there for a strike.
1-1.
That missed
2
by a
balls,
lot.
1 strike.
Now 2 balls and a strike. And
3
that
balls,
skips into
1
there.
strike.
1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Here's a high chopper, and that chance handled.
Got
Throws
him.
to first in time, and that quickly 2 away. Here's the catcher,
The catcher,
Salvador
number
Perez.
14.
Oh for 3 with 2
Now
ground
coming
outs and a
into pinch hit,
strikeout.
Joe Morgan.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Look out!
Time. That got
And
him.
it hit
First
him.
base.
Now batting, left
Now the
fielder,
left fielder,
Jim
Jim Rice.
Rice.
He's already homered here in this
is
one.
running at first base.
That's a big
Number
run over there at
44.
first base. He's got some speed. Let's see if
Ellie
they send it.
Now coming into pinch hit, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Ellie on his way to second.
You got it.
Save.
0-1
De La
count.
Cruz gets his first steal of the game. And the tying run is now in scoring position. Safe at second,
He's safe.
and he gets back in. Runner goes again. Swing and a miss. Throws, save.
two
That's
strikes.
a stolen base. And the tying run is now only 90 feet away. One strike away. Runner on the move again. Got it, and that's the ball game.
That looked like the pitcher was getting into a little trouble there, but quickly brought out a pitch that isn't what most hitters